What'd you find?
A brick.
Yeah, it's not just a brick.
Okay.
This is another really cool thing that I'm asked about all the time here at the museum and library.
Okay.
Very cool. This is something that we call the Truman Stone. Harry Truman was a very avid Freemason. In fact, he was the Grand Master of the Grand Lodge of Missouri prior to becoming president. And after some interviews, he actually said that his greatest honor in life was being Grand Master for the Grand Lodge of Missouri, more so than his presidency. Okay, so we kind of, where do Freemasons come from, or where do we think we came from?
Operative stonemasons who built things out of stone, whereas now Freemasons are speculative Freemasons who don't work with stone as much, which is why I was surprised there was a brick.
You are so on the money. What this is a stone that was formed by an operative stonemason as part of the foundation of the original White House in Washington, D.C.
Wow.
And how we got it and why it's here at the museum is because when Harry Truman was president of the United States, he oversaw the renovation of the White House. Kind of a curious guy. He's noticing all these rocks, bricks being brought out of the old foundations, and he starts going around and taking a look at them, and he discovers a lot of these bricks have interesting marks on the corner. That's something that's called a master's mark that would have been put on there by a real operative stonemason when the White House was originally built. So that would actually be somebody's name. Ask me whose name that is.
Oh, do we know whose mark that is?
No.
Okay.
We don't know. However, the reason the operative stonemasons put these on their work is two main things. So you would get paid for the number of bricks that you made, but also as quality control. So if a wall fell down or if something crumbled, they could take a look and see who's making these substandard bricks.
Okay.
Now, Harry Truman was familiar with Royal Arch Freemasonry and knows that there is an actual degree within the Royal Arch called the Mark Master degree. Really, the two main lessons of the Mark Master degree are don't ever take credit for somebody else's work and don't expect more compensation than you deserve. Two really good, solid pieces of information.
Very solid.
Very solid. So he realized that this kind of was related to our history. So he gathered together a bunch of these different bricks, many different sizes, different colors, different master's marks on them, and sent them out to the different Grand Lodges. So this is the brick that the Grand Lodge of Michigan received. And we can see a little plaque on there that says it's from the original foundation of the White House. So this is what we call the Truman Stone because it's related to Harry Truman. He's the one that gave it to us.